Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Magical Starsign. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we ventured into the land of the falling stars, or whatever that was called, and we activated a windmill. Then the robots caught on to us. They were trying to stop us from advancing right back into the Cave ruins, but we made it here, and now we're at the very top. And look, our old friend is back. Intruders detected. Intruders detected. Eliminate, eliminate. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Never mind, that doesn't work. Click him? Yeah. Big ass robot Mark II. Level 3 log on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Remember that order. Since it's single target, I'd rather move to the front with Lassie. And you go ahead and use a shadow die as long as you can. Now he will attack with his rockets, I think, and bloop bloop bloop. Dang it. Couldn't defend with Lassie, and she is hurt. She's hurting. Next time I'm gonna have to defend with Lassie, and after that I'm gonna have to use a worm. But for the moment, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Wind Talon, because I want to have him hurt. He's weak against this. This is still gonna do 200 damage. And you do 250 with your shenanigans because you're special right now. And your magic might be a little more powerful because you're Eric. Zabnet. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about this. Green frog for you, because you don't want to die. And green frog for Eric. Who swears off? I can't defend. I have a hard time defending that. Or defending from that. And also his earth magic is powered up. You should be aware of that. That's why he's kicking ass right now. If my wind magic were powered up as well, I would be kicking ass as well. Level 3 log on, alright. Nice. That's very good. Why? Because I can just defend as is, and that's gonna be a perfect defend, not a reflex. That's gonna decrease his damage by quite a bit. If I just push defend here. $75 still, that is huge. But I guess it is an attack he has to charge up for one round. There he goes. Another rusty screw and 40 bira. 30 experience is not a whole lot. Hurry up, Eric! We have to get out of the, we have to get this rocket off the ground before more of those robot things show up. Another moment for the Nintendo DS emulator to slow down. Spacepod Newman prepared for liftoff. Please execute a command. Spacepod Newman prepared for liftoff. Please execute a command. Hey, who's there? Who's Newman? Ah, this thing is blasting off. Oh, that's our red robot friend. Haha. So much for that. You were gonna stop me. Now let's head for Pafun, the wind planet. Altitude climbing. Wind speed 3.2 knots. Air temperature 21.2 degrees. Visibility 7 miles. In outer space, a visibility of 7 miles is very bad. We're blasting off into space, yes, but are we going... where are we going? That does not look like a wind planet. Cassia, the water planet. Water or the ice planet? Oh my gosh, what is this place? Hey Eric, is this Pafun? Doesn't look like much of a wind planet. I guess these rockets go where they want and not where you want them to. Yeah, there's no way this is a wind planet. I mean, look, the place is like wall-to-wall water. Maybe it's a little breezy, but I doubt there's enough to qualify it for being a wind planet. Dumpy Dave, Captain. There'll be a rocket incoming. We got some Madeleine spacefarers, methinks. Master Chard. Is it the space police? Nah, it be no space police rocket from the looks of it. Then we've nothing to worry about. A handful of space tourists won't trouble us, I dare say. This planet's freezing cold. I thought we'd be landing on a water planet, but it's more like an ice planet. Yeah, we don't can't do much here. So let's go inside the rocket again. Board Newman, the magical rocket. Yes. What's up with you, anyways? What would you like to do today? Scavenge. Would you like to scavenge for interesting items in the rocket? Yes. Knock yourself out. What's this mean? You don't have to look inside of me too. You got a sugar star. How often can I do that? You recovered HP and MP. Didn't I select scavenge? Knock yourself out. Why, hey, hold on now. Who's going to clean up this mess? Green frog. Let's not do that so much. What's that? Nothing. That, nothing. There's a way to go down. What is down here? The magic rocket cabin. Huh? Whoa, what's this room all about? This room is an incubation chamber. It has been designed to protect and nurture eggs so that they might survive to see their hatching day. Huh? What was that weird robo voice? The room you just visited is this rocket's incubation chamber. Allow me to explain the function of this room. What would you like to know about? Eggs. Well, you will find eggs scattered all throughout the galaxy. If you keep them warm and safe, these eggs will eventually hatch into creatures. You can get eggs by using tag mode to contact other rockets. The incubator. This room will keep the eggs warm and safe until they hatch. Eggs enter the incubation chamber automatically when you find them in space. And remember, the eggs won't hatch any faster just because you go look at them or pat them with your grubby paws. Egg characters. The beings formed from egg characters called egg characters. Egg characters develop solely through the use of tag mode. Egg characters can use a very powerful magic, but their spells do sometimes go awry. This sends a space signal to the far, far reaches of the galaxy to a person who might be just like yourself in many ways. Tag mode will also net you a few items from outer dimensions where your signal has traveled. The best way to incubate your eggs is repeated contact over tag mode. In fact, it's the only way. And that is that. Very good. If you have any more questions, please ask me anytime. We are never gonna do that. We're never gonna be able to do that because I am playing on an emulator. So, since we get to a point where we can do nothing, that will happen quite a few times in this Let's Play, it's time to use magic. What could help here? Wind to, I guess, get us to, well, I don't know. Better than darkness anyways. Hear me, wind, call my call. Hear my call. Yeah. What does that? Ah, you build a bridge. Out of ice. That's mighty convenient. Woo, look what I did! You did great. What is that? You're a clown. What's this crystal? Freddy! Freddy the ferret? Beaver? Who knows? I think my eyes are frozen open. Welcome to Cassia, the water planet. Well, it's more of an ice planet now. You came here on that rocket I saw earlier, didn't you? That must be the life. That must be the life. When you're tired and beat up from fighting, it must be nice to warm your feet inside that toasty rocket and dressed up, huh? Well, yeah. That sounds like the life. Oh, what I'd give for a pair of battery-powered socks right now. Can I put out your fire? I'm not gonna try and do that. Ooh. Hey, you, my friend, are in the right place at exactly the right time. Why, you ask? Well, listen to this. If you give me a sugar star, I'll create a war point for you right here. Once I've got this war point sent up for you, you'll be able to warp here anytime you like. So, what do you say? Do we have a deal? And just like that, it's all taken care of. Wasn't that easy? Anytime you want to warp, just pop your old magic navigator open. Easy. Right then, be seeing ya. Oh, we get monsters. What are you? You're powered up. Of course you are. I'd rather not find out how much damage you do. I would like to find out how much experience you give on the other hand. You take almost no damage from magic, okay. Sneezing fit. Ooh. 88 damage, and I got a green frog out of it. Nice. You're a blue frog. It's frozen solid and won't move. I see. Frozen solid. How could this happen? Hear me wind, hear my call. I do like the sugar stars though. What? What is going on here? Don't you burp me. $94 damage is not enough? Okay. Not quite. Masling, tackle. I could read up on the on the things in the bestiary again. And it has been 16 minutes, I might as well. Then I'll end the episode. And we'll continue walking for a bit more. Ah, he's resistant against ice, or is he resistant against wind? Ah, that guy is plant. You're a plant dude. Level ups. Level 6, you get more health and intelligence, you get more speed and mana as always. But the entire ocean is not frozen. Let me take a guess. Frozen and the lid won't budge. I really dislike this whole frozen business. Hey, Eric? Is that what I think it is? It looks exactly like one of those rockets I saw back at the academy. That, dear lady, is because it is... Oh, I didn't mean to get in a fight. I know that you guys are powered up. I know. Timing is so unrewarding. With that level up, Lassie now gains 8 mana per round. Of course you saw, I visited the character screen once. You learn different spells, and of course some spells cost more mana than other spells. And the tier 1 spells are the weakest spells, and the cheapest as well. It's a rocket from the Magic Academy. There's a healing machine inside. I want to use it. You recovered HP and MP. Now I will look in the bestiary again, read up on that. That's not the bestiary. Ah, the star means that's where I'm on. Masling. We don't know what he drops. This living clod of moss is tough enough to protect itself in even the harshest of climates. Mudjammer Yellow Worm. This is a cautionary tale of what can happen when jam goes bad. It loses its sweetness, starts to move, and tries to destroy you. Eat it at your own risk. Soldier Ant Green Frog. This brave and loyal ant uses its sword to protect itself and its queen. This is all very admirable, but that doesn't mean you should refrain from squishing it. Magician Ant Yellow Worm. This fierce ant uses magic to serve its queen because it knows so much about magic, it's largely immune to magical attacks. Frozen Coral Green Frog. What once was beautiful coral became an icy monstrosity when the planet Cassia froze. Read that. Zentry Mark 1. No drops. These robots approach you silently with a coolness that only the mechanical pull off. Watch out though, it will surprise you with a lightning fast rocket punch. Securitron. Rusty Screw. Like all super high-tech gadgets, this bleeding edge security robot is expensive, extremely fragile, and already outdated. Ant Queen, no drops. This Ant Queen lives underground on Earth. She's selfish and violent on a good day. Catch her on a bad day and she'll sick her entire army on you without a thought. Zentry Mark 2. No drops. Robots don't care about basic courtesy. These robots will attack you without even so much as a simple hello. They vary in strength depending on their level. Mark 3, level 6. These callous robots will sneak up to attack you without warning. They vary in strength depending on their levels. Never underestimate a robot. Securitron 2, level 6. Freshly repaired, patched, and reinstalled, this security robot lusts for sweet body revenge. What's with I don't care. Diary. Robot prison. The Earth planet is kind of freaky. It's crawling with these big thuggish robots that want to chuck us behind bars. And they're totally rude. They're not anything like Maka. Maybe I'll be extra nice to him the next time I see him. Heroes us? Ha! These people think we're heroes. Don't they know we're just a bunch of apprentices? We don't even get good grades. It was total chance that we wound up here in the first place. I don't even know where we're going anymore. Head for the stars. I used my magic. I used my wind magic to flip on this big underground windmill. Now it's pumping power through these glowing pipes somewhere. This stuff looks really old. I'm amazed that it's still working. Isn't that weirdly awesome? Alright. Encyclopedia, there's nothing new in there. Then for the moment, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until then, bye bye.